Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 25 of Emily's Life. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this Let's Play, we are taking a look at The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. And in this part in particular, we're trying to see if Kenny can work a bit more on his friend of the animals aspiration. And we'll just sort of see what else happens. Looks like Kenny's enjoying a drink right now. And what I do have is an opportunity to successfully train out the fourth misbehavior, because he's already done 3 of the 4, because Daisy came over here and started playing in the trash because Emily just repaired the radio that was broken out here and searched for parts, and then I went to go grab the garbage to take it away and I couldn't because Daisy was playing in it. So I'm going to have Kenny come over here and lecture about playing in trash. I find training cats harder than dogs, so this may not be successful, but I've got to take my opportunities when they arise, and so that's what we're doing right here. And Emily is there harvesting the plants, because at some point she can maybe make some more vampire cures and give them some more money. Well, that says it's working, but whether it succeeded, no. Oh well, we need to leave some more trash around and get her to play in it. And hopefully the next time it'll work. But yeah, I find that, doing the training of the misbehaviors is not that easy. And I think you have to feel the love like with 12 different animals on the last part. But we shall see. Is there any other bad behaviors going on that we can train out? And Dawn is at work. And, he just got home from work. He got a raise because he has maxed his career, of course. I can't recall if Emily has. I'm sort of looking here at these. Yes, she has. They both have. So that's good. So that means she only works. I can tell I was trying to look at the days a week, but I got sidetracked. Yeah, they're both at the top of their careers, so they're good for that, and they're just sort of taking it easy. They're having a nice quiet night. Maybe they might want to go to the club again and invite Katarina along, assuming Katarina's not working, of course. I don't know, because Dawn actually works pretty early hours, 12 to 6 on Friday through Monday. So it doesn't work really late nights. I often have them do the mixologist route instead, and they tend to work later at night. But I see that our new kitty Squee is uncomfortable, so I don't know where Squee is. So that's why I'm going to have him take a shower, because he probably was going to have a bath. Emily, I think you need to get out of there right now. Yep, you're being shooed. You're being shooed away. And let me see, that's excellent. So why don't you just sell that to the art gallery? And that's masterpiece. It's still not worth very much. I'm going to just sell that to the art gallery too, just to get it out of the house. Oh, what's Dawn have? Oh, it's Katarina. Do you want to go out on a date? Well, maybe we'll just follow Dawn and Katarina on their date in this part, since obviously that was unplanned, but I was thinking of doing something and socializing and going along with them, so I'm going to say yes. And we will see you when we get over there. So they are here at the Hare and the Hedgehog, so why don't we greet. I'll just get to know to start. And I'm just going to do the normal things that you have to do if it was like a scored date, because I think that will hopefully make the date be more successful. And the romantic interactions aren't coming up on their own, so I'm just going to do them. I'm just going to go into them until they start coming up on their own. We can complain about work, because of course we work together, they work together. So we'll compliment her appearance. Maybe I need to give her some more clothes. Some more outfits. No, I don't usually like to get rid of their outfits when they have their set outfits. I like to keep them, but I do like to give them more, so there's more variety. So that they still, oh look, finally we have an actual just desire to do a little bit of romance without me doing it. I don't know that confessing attraction works very well. Why don't we try a pickup line? Thought that might be better if he was bold. If he was confident. Oh, it worked. And you look like you're having a good time. So, oh, we can have a first kiss. Let's flirt one more time. And then we'll... right beside first kiss is ask just to be friends. But we won't do that. We'll put the walls up so we have a little bit more. There we go. Maybe we should actually go in and get a drink now that we've had our first kiss. Yeah. Why don't we go get a coffee since we came over here? So can we order? We'll order for here. I don't know that we can order for her, unfortunately. Well, look at this. You have to upgrade the... Maybe we need to get them an espresso machine. They do have enough money. Fortunately, I don't seem to be able to order for you, Katarina, so you're going to have to order on your own. It's not a restaurant. It's a cafe. So, oh, it's so nice to be with someone I can talk to for hours. So that's good. We're getting some positive feed, and this date keeps getting better and better. So we've had some nice positive feedback on the date from Katarina, so that's good. Because maybe it's time for them to sort of find somebody and settle down. I still haven't decided whether Kenny and Emily should... Oh, is he going to drink this? They don't need to drink that. Drink your coffee. That's Faraday Fizz. That's for exploring. I could even understand if it was... okay, whatever. Are you getting your coffee? Oh, she got herself some water. And you're not even sitting... Oh, you sat somewhere where there was no chair. No spot to sit. Okay. We're not talking to Kat. We need to go sit somewhere where other people aren't, I have to say. Because we don't really want to talk to you. So we're going to... Now we want to do all the romantic... Now it's an awkward encounter because you sat down with Katrina. Oh, Katrina got married. Oh, is she a vampire, I wonder? We'll do a cheerful introduction. I'm thinking she must be because they have like a cross going through and they have a dislike automatically with a Rico. She's unflirty. I just want to look here. Yeah, she's a vampire. I thought she probably was because I thought she did some uncontrollable hissing there. Okay, let's go get our coffee. No, we can't. We don't want to clean it up. We want it to drink it. And we can't order a coffee. Can we order if we click on you? Are you back now? Nope. Can't do anything. So much for food and drink. Okay, why don't we come over here and sit together? So that we're not like with the other people. We don't really want the other people in our conversation. It doesn't make for a very good date. That is the disadvantage of going to public places for dates. Sometimes other people intrude on your conversation and your date. Now all he wants to do is romantic things, but that's not very good when there's other people in the conversation. Can we ask her to leave? No. Oh, it's because he's flirty. That's why he wants to just flirt with everybody as she's going to the bathroom. Can we now order something? No. And we can clean that up, but we can't get a drink. What are you doing with her? You're chatting with Rico. Well, I guess you're at least not negative anymore, even though it seemed like it was negative at the beginning. Get to know. He's just flirty, so he wants to flirt with everybody. We're waiting for Katarina to come back. We don't know you're hungry, and there's nothing you can get here because it seems to not work for you. That's not very good. Oh, nurse. Poor Lexi. She doesn't look very comfortable. She looks like she's got to go to the bathroom. Hopefully this date's going to be over soon, and maybe we can invite... Where did Katarina go? I know she went to the bathroom, but, you know, she's been gone a really long time. Did she ditch you, Dawn? I gotta look around. Where is she? Let's see, can we sit together? Yeah, it's still an option, so why don't we try sitting together and hopefully she'll come over from, hopefully she'll be done in the bathroom. See, there's all these drinks, but we can't get a drink. Oh, there, we could drink that. There's a drink. And we can't really do anything too romantic with all the others around. So let's see. You're still drinking that water? Discuss local. So our date's almost over. What I want to do is invite her over. Ask to hang out. And there's no one in our conversation now. So now we can do something romantic. And can we, under romance... Let me see. I was looking... Okay, well, we don't have the option to ask her to stay the night. So we're just going to go back home and bring her back home with us. And then ask her to spend the night. So we'll be back. Hopefully she'll come with us. Well, she did come back. I still don't seem to have the option to ask to spend the night. So we're just going to choose the woohoo in a closet for now, and maybe the option will come up after that. We'll see. And I saw that he's a bit hungry, so I thought I would have these two rally the troops, and maybe we'll have them chat a little bit. I do notice that Squee is not very is uncomfortable for some reason, so maybe Kenny, why don't you... Where are you going, Kenny? Sorry, where are you going, Squee? Oops, maybe you were going to the litter box. Which just got zapped. What's wrong? What's wrong, Squee? We need to do some... Oh. I wonder what closet they chose. There's a few in the house. Looks like the food dishes aren't very full. Maybe that's because we were out. What's wrong? You gonna answer? I'm not sure. You're just sitting there. You remind me of my cat Candy. Oh, well, the litter box is right there, but I guess it was being used, so now it's clean and you can use it. It's right there. And looking, I'm still seeing if there's... We're still in the closet. I'm going to wait for when they come out to see whether we can ask her to spend the night. So go use the litter box, Squee. What you doing, my dear? You're playing Sims Forever. Well, you can do that. There you go. Looks like Squee's all looked after. So it looks like it's just the two of you right now. Well, no, I don't know. Dawn's coming to watch TV in the exercise room where they always go watch it, it seems. Oh, she went to bed. Oh, I see. She's got that little, she's got what Emily wears as an exercise outfit. She's wearing as pajamas. So I'll have to go in and give her some new outfits. Some more outfits, I should say. So why don't you come over here and Phil. I guess she took that as an invitation to spend the night. So she's there. And then how are your needs? You're still a bit hungry, so why don't you get some leftovers? And then maybe they're just going to sort of like look after their needs, and we'll be back in the morning unless something interesting happens overnight. So I said I might be back in the morning, but I noticed that Squee jumped on the counters, so I thought that might be an opportunity for Kenny to try and train that out of him. And I realized I should have not lectured. I should have gone into mean and scold earlier when I had Kenny lecturing Daisy about playing in the trash. I should have had him scold. So we're gonna scold and see whether we have any more luck with that, because it'd be nice to move on to the next one if we can. They're too busy talking to each other. It may disappear. They're busy having drinks. I find they do that a lot when there's... So where's Squee? There he is. So let's see. So the training is going up, but I don't know that it worked. No, it doesn't seem like it worked. But hopefully we'll have another opportunity for that pretty soon. So again, I will be back in the morning unless something else comes up between now and then. So we have an opportunity to, I keep going into there, mean scold for waking up, because Cleo was barking and woke up Dawn. So we're gonna see if we can. They're both sick. I'm having them drinking tea to hopefully help with that, but I might just get them medicine. The reason I did the tea was because I noticed that Emily was sick, sorry, and are you coming and doing what I asked you to do? But she didn't actually have a moodlet for it, so I find if they take medicine when they don't actually have the moodlet for being sick, but just show the symptoms, that sometimes they get dizzy from taking the medicine. Are you gonna come over here? Okay, that seems to be gone. Now can instead, since that didn't work out, which is the other thing that I find hard, we're going to go again and be mean and scold for jumping on counters again and see whether that'll work. Since we tried that before and it did seem to be going up. Can they not play at the same time? What is your problem? Can we? Oh, we don't have it. So there, that's going up. Did it work this time? You gotta go on counter again for us, because it's still not working, even though it does seem like it made some progress. But but it does look like we have a better opportunity because of the new cat, who has, you know, more things that need training than our existing pets, even though there are obviously things from them. But Dawn, you need to make some food. I don't need these. I had that up, the aspiration up, because of Kenny mainly. So why don't you make some food for the pets? Why don't you cook a gourmet pet recipe for Squee and see if that makes you more friends. Plus you need to do it for your job. I'm almost tempted to cheat and give him the responsible trait, just so that he doesn't have to do this every day, because I find it kind of annoying that they have to do that's one thing I really like about the traits that you get with parenthood, is that they don't have to do all this cooking. So I think that was Squee that I was doing it with, and then I think I maybe just did George, but I can't remember. I know it was a cat. And there's the bar, and they're making lots of drinks, so we'll see whether that is of any luck. But there's not really anything, you know, going on. It looks like Katerina is still sleeping. I wonder whether if I went like this. No, I can add her to the family, but I don't want to do that. I can change outfit of. I'm going to go in and try and change Katerina's outfit. So I'll be back when I'm done with that. Well, it looks like we maybe have an opportunity again. No, we don't. We just have the opportunity to say what's wrong and not actually to... Cat's on the counter, but we can't lecture or scold for that. Go potty outside. I don't know what happened with... Just because we moved doesn't mean you need to be, like, telling us... And now we can't even say go potty, even though that's what you need to do. And you're still sick. So I've given Katerina a couple of outfits. This is her original one, but then I switched and I took her hat off and I realized she has the ears. I didn't feel like changing her hairstyle, so I just gave her different hats for all her little outfits. I thought that was a cap, and now I don't think it is, but whatever. It's still sort of cutesy, like what she wears. And then just something a little bit, of course, a nod to the cat lover that she is in her shoes for those last two outfits. I didn't change her formal. I didn't change her athletic. I left her with what she had, and then she has a couple of new sleepwears. And she did actually have this hair. Well, this one I don't know what she had because you can't see her, so I left her with her original. And then that's her new party outfit. This is her original party outfit. You see the ears. I think that might be the only time you actually see her ears. And then when they swim, they have her in a different hairstyle too, which is the one that she has when she sleeps. So there we go. There is our new few outfits for her. Like I said, I tried not to change them too much. I didn't want to change her look excessively, so that's why I did that. Though actually those slippers don't really work, so I'm going to change them quickly, but then we'll be back in live mode. Well, I think we're probably going to actually leave it pretty much here. So Don now has made more progress with his new love interest. I think maybe perhaps the next time they go out, we'll see whether they can become boyfriend, girlfriend. We shall see. And Kenny noticed that Emily was feeling a little lonely, so he did a little flirting with her off camera in this part. So there's a little bit more pink. Let me know whether or not I should pursue that, or whether maybe Emily should look for someone else, because I think Emily does have the family-oriented trait, so she kind of like to have a baby at some point. So whether it should be with Kenny or whether it should be someone else, let me know down below what you think. And we had no luck with that last bad training, the last bad misbehavior out. We tried a couple of times with Squee, and even though Squee is on the counter, I still don't have the opportunity right now to lecture or scold for being up there. So hopefully in the next part we'll get that. That would be good, so we can go on to the next part of Friend of the Animals. As I have mentioned before, I'm not sure that I'm going to complete the whole aspiration, but I wanted to at least get to the last tier and do a little bit of it. Just because I think you have to feel in love with like a lot of different animals, and I'm not sure how easy that's going to be. That seems like it might be a bit time consuming, but you know, maybe it could be something that's sort of being done a little bit in the background. We still need to run the vet clinic while we're not there, and like I said, let me know what you think about whether Emily should pursue things with Kenny or whether she should look elsewhere. But that is it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!